Hi everyone, here again, Muhammad Imam with you. I'm here on the 6th episode of the competition presented by Mr. Mahmoud Hassan, the co-founder of Notcourse, an institution for teaching English. And I'm so glad to be here with one of the competitors. Hope you liked the previous video, and of course this video. And this episode is super duper important because we're going to talk about the most important letter in the American accent, which is the letter T. So if you're curious about learning the American accent and how to sing like a native, I gotta watch this video from scratch until end. So now let's get started. Letter T is considered to be one of the challenging letters in American accent because it separates non-native speakers from native speakers. So why all this fuss? Easily, because letter T has a lot of voices and a lot of shapes in American accent. So you have to be aware what kind of T you're pronouncing so you can pronounce it properly and seem like a native speaker. And in this video, inshallah, we're gonna discuss all these types. So now let's go to the first type. So the first type of T is the real T, or the English T. Like in the words time, table, attack, attend, connect. So easy as you can tell. And you can notice that this kind of T is familiar to the original pronunciation of T we all know, like in time and table. Okay? So according to the rules, we only make this sound in 3 cases. Of course, there are some words who are exceptions, but we're talking generally. According to the rules, we make this sound in only 3 cases. The first case, if T starts the word, like television, television, time, table, the T starts the word, so it's a real T. Okay. The second case, if it's stressed syllable, if the T is a stressed syllable, like in the words attack, attack, attend, attend, so it's a stressed syllable. The third case, if it's part of a consonant cluster. So to simplify the consonant cluster, it's more than one letter connected together to make a special sound. So if T is part of the following consonant clusters, it will be real T, like ST and PT and CT and LT. ST like stop, CT like connect, PT like slept, and LT like lelt. So if T is part of the previous consonant clusters, it will be pronounced like real T. And remember, there are some words who are exceptions, but we're talking generally. So let's give an example. We traveled to China, and it took a long time. Travel, took, time. So the T starts the sentence or starts the word, so it will be real T. So now let's go to the second type. And here we go, the second type of T, which is the silent T. When the T is silent, it means that you're not pronouncing the sound. Also, you're not making the shape of the sound in your mouth, although the letter T has been written in the word itself. Like for example, Christmas, Christmas, or ballet, ballet, or listen, or castle. Okay? And there's a small thing, but it's not a rule, followed by the natives. It's common among them, which is, if you are speaking fast, and T is part of the consonant cluster NT, the T will be silent. Like for example, internet, internet, or interview, interview. It's not wrong if you said internet or if you said interview. It's not wrong, but at the same point, it's more common to say internet in American accent or interview in American accent. So it will be better if you said internet or interview. And also, on the same way, we can say mountain, mountain. Okay, instead of mountain, mountain instead of mountain. Okay, so let's give an example. I wanted to make an important blog on the internet. I wanted to make an important blog on the internet. So wanted. The T here is part of the consonant cluster NT, so it's silent. And internet, important. Also, all these T's are part of a consonant cluster NT, so it will be silent. So that's it for the silent T. So let's go to the third type. And here we go with the third type of T sound, which is the flap T or the tap T. And when we say the flap T or the tap T, it's ironic because when we say that, that's just an alarm for the common mistakes, because this sound doesn't exist in our native language. So we have to struggle a lot until we get the sound into our subconscious mind and speak it properly like the native speakers do. Okay, so don't be disappointed if you don't get it from the first time. So let's give it an example. Water, better, city, beautiful, daughter. Okay, the mechanism for this sound will be like that. Okay, the front part of the tongue will pounce against the roof of the mouth, goes up and down, like water, water, better. There is a common mistake here. It's not water, it's not water, it's not water, it's water. Something in between T and D. The flap T is not a real T, it's not a real D. It's something in between them. So it's not water, it's not water, it's not water, it's water, water, water. Got what I mean? By practicing. So the two cases or the two conditions for this sound, the first one will be when the T comes between two vowels, like water, like city, like pretty, okay, like daughter, like beautiful. Got what I mean? And the second case, if the T is in the consonant cluster, RT, like in the word quarter, quarter. It's not quarter. It's a common mistake. It's quarter. If you were speaking American accent. And also the word party, party, party. You know what I mean? So let's give an example. What about the party? What about the party? So the first T here in what about? What about? But when you're saying or you're speaking so fast, they will be connected like they are only one word. So the T here comes between two vowels. What, it's a vowel, and about, about. So another vowel. So the T comes between two vowels, so it will be pronounced like flap T. So what about? What about? Okay? Party, party. The T here is in the cluster RT. So it will be like flap T. And here we go with the last type of T today, which is the hiccup T or the stop T. And it's a little bit tricky, so you have to concentrate. Like for example, when I say the word wait, it, okay, that. So the mechanism for this sound is not hard. It would be like this. First thing, you cut off the airflow, then you build up the pressure, then release. So this stop T or this hiccup T is part pronounced and the other part is the unpronounced. I didn't say wait. I said wait, wait. So it's part pronounced and the other part unpronounced. Wait, wait. I build up the pressure and cut off the airflow and then I released. Wait. Okay. So there are some exceptions for this case. I mentioned some of them like 8, 8, 8, and also written, and tighten something. Okay. So these are the exceptions. So let's give it an example. Like the example, I got it, I got it, I got it. The first T is a flap T because it comes between two vowels. Got it, two vowels, two vowels. So the T will be flap T. So I got it. The second T is the end of the sentence. So it will be silent T. I got it. So it, if it's in the first or in the middle of the sentence, it will be it, like all of us know. But in the end of the sentence, it will be it, like hiccup T or stop T. And that's it for today. It's been a privilege to be here with all of you guys. Hope you like this video, and see you next time.